Hey friends, here we are, end of week one. My name is Andy Smith and we're building the Launch Program alongside you. And Launch is a community of fellow founders, experienced operators who just get stuck. And so we decided to put community together because with community we have a relationship. We can go take our businesses to momentum phase. So I'm documenting this as we build it so that we can see as founders, running a business is really hard. And there are times of success, there are times of lessons. We won't call them failures. So I'm sitting here, finished coffee, about to go exercise and then shoot the rest of this video. But this is week one synopsis. All right, friends, back from the workout, did a beach body lift more shoulder and went for a 3-mile walk, which is interesting. I normally have never done that, but I started doing that recently, and it's very good for the mind, very good for the body, very good for the soul, all that stuff. All right, back to launch. So week one, what did we do? We put together a landing page. Landing page is very different from a website. A website was the old 1990, 2000 website. This is a landing page. Got to identify with our audience, look at their problem, what is the solution, take them to a place. We put that together so we could drive potential applicants to that, and they are coming, which is great. Second thing we did, we put a type form component to it, which qualifies the applicants to go through. So question, 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 action. That's pretty cool. Third thing we did, we had to get really, really clear on what are we doing for our applicants inside our program. And so here's what we're doing. And it's all on theblacksmith.com website, but here's what we're doing. We are having a 24/7 Slack group across all cities so that we can have access to any problems. We can solve any real-time issues in real-time moments with the experience of the entire nationwide group. That's really cool. Secondly, we're going to have structured weekly, hour and a half, most likely, virtual sessions with your local city community where we bring and talk about our wins, we talk about our lessons, we talk about where we're stuck, and we're talking about what we're seeing in the marketplaces to help each other take our business, create community, create relationship, create growth, create momentum in the businesses, one little win at a time. Cool. And then we're going to do monthly sessions, which are a bit longer, where we'll do in person, because I think in person is where you really unlock the potential of idea flowing, conversation, relationship. That's where we get a little bit closer. We'll have a bunch of events around that as well. So some of those may even be coming up in May. We're starting to identify locations for each city. So we're doing all that via Google document and this cool stuff. So we've got applicants in Auburn, we've got applicants in Chattanooga, we've got applicants in Birmingham and Boston. So looking to build those up. Alabama, Atlanta, and Nashville, we can talk about that as well. But right now we've got Atlanta, we've got Auburn, Birmingham, Boston, Chattanooga. We got 4 cities with candidates applying, growing, building those up. We're looking for 8 to 10 per region. We're going to get started with however many we have, and you just get more one-on-one time, which is cool. But we're going to build that up, and I think community, the power of community, when we win, I talked about this on some social stuff this week. When we win and we have others around us, they win as well, which is really cool. When we struggle and have failure, we have others around us, they take that away from us and help divide that and split that. So that's really cool as well. All right, week one, pretty cool. It's vacation, as you can see here. Spring break, so we're finishing out with a win, but kept the machine going because we always got to be keeping little baby steps of momentum going. Otherwise, it's harder to come back. So I mentioned working out earlier. If you take off a break of working out, it's really hard to get back. I find the same inside our ventures, that it's really hard to get that momentum going if we don't keep it up on a daily basis. During vacation for me, it's micro blocks of time that I'm involved. Yesterday was really busy, full of meetings, but great stuff coming soon outside of the launch program. But with the business, keep the momentum going every day. So finish it out. Thank you for being on this journey. Theblacksmith.com is currently where we are taking launch members, also our investment community. We don't talk a lot about that, but we have investors, and we are helping entrepreneurs do the same as our investors, which is rise up, get clear, be part of something that is larger than every one of us, create more impact, have more fun, all that kind of stuff. So exciting things happening. Thank you for being on this journey. Let's get ready to launch our businesses into momentum phase, theblacksmith.com. If you're still here, I would love if you would leave a comment, subscribe, like or don't like, it doesn't matter. But just some interaction would be great. It would help spread the word. Again, Auburn, Birmingham, Chattanooga, Boston. If you're in those communities and you know somebody who might be interested, let them know, and we'll build this sucker up, have some fun, get our businesses scaling so we can live our best life around here more often. All right, friends. Andy Smith. Talk soon.